All right, here we are at the Watercolor Center. Let's talk about how to get materials and get set up for watercoloring. There's going to be several things you need to make a watercolor painting. All right. First, you're going to need a cup and some water. So fill that up. Don't fill it up all the way to the top. About 3/4 of the way full will be plenty. This will prevent spilling and problems carrying that cup around the room. You're going to need a brush, depending on what you want to do. Smaller brushes for details, bigger brushes for large areas. You're going to need a paint tray. Open one of those. I want to check and make sure it's got all the colors on it. Often there'll be paint up here, but we're going to talk about making sure that that gets cleaned up because you want a nice clean tray. And then you're going to want some paper towel. Okay, this is going to help wipe up any spills, clean your brush. It's a great material to have, all right? Now, first thing to do is, if there was any watercolor paint right on the tray here, wash that off, okay? You're gonna take that all to your table. Now, there might be in the drawer right here some practice watercolor paper. If not, talk to your teacher, get some watercolor paper. Now, when cleaning up, we wanna make sure the tray is closed. Carry it flat so that the watercolors don't drip into one another and all over the floor. Stack it up neatly on the stack there. There's actually a picture here of what the Watercolor Center looks like when it's all cleaned up. This is what it should look like when you return the materials. To wash a watercolor brush, all you have to do is dance it on the bottom of the cup and put it so that the green handle is facing down and the bristles up. Dump the rest of the water out and return the water cup to one of the sections by the sinks, that counter or by one of the other sinks. Please make sure at the end of using the watercolors that you do, again, wash this tray out so it is clean for the next person to use. If any of the trays are empty ever, please talk to me about getting refills. And there's your Watercolor Center.